Hello, and welcome to Fireside Sleep Stories channel, where we listen, we relax, and we get sleepy. I'm Elio, and it is such a privilege to be with you tonight. Thank you for making this time just for you. Tonight we are beginning a journey, a long and peaceful journey. We are going to drift not just into sleep, but into a world of ancient myth, a world of profound calm. There is nothing you need to do, nothing to solve, and nowhere else you need to be. With your hand still resting on the warm bark, you feel a gentle pull, a gentle invitation. You are not walking, you are simply allowing yourself to be guided, to drift. Imagine the feeling of floating, weightless, drifting down, down, past the gnarled surface roots as wide as rivers, down into the soft, cool earth. But it is not dark. A soft silver light, the same light from the moss, follows you. It illuminates the way. You are floating down through layers of time. Through rich, quiet earth, you see roots, great twisting roots, passing by you like sleeping giants. You are moving deeper now into the body of the world, and it feels so easy, so natural, this gentle, slow descent, down, down, down. The air changes, it becomes cooler, fresher. It feels like mist, like the air after a long cleansing rain. You hear a new sound, joining the slow thrum of the tree. It is the sound of water, the faint, distant sound of a spring, bubbling gently. It is the sound of peace, the sound of healing. We are approaching the first root of Yggdrasil, the root that stretches into the mist world, Niflheim. But here it is not a place of cold. It is a place of deep, cool quiet. It is the world of mist and dreams and forgetting. It is the perfect place to let go. The mist is all around you now, not a cold mist, but a soft, comfortable blanket. It wraps around you, holding you. You can barely see the great root beside you, just its shape, a shadow in the silver-blue fog. All is quiet, all is soft. The sound of the water is closer now. Shh, a gentle bubbling, a peaceful flow. You are drifting, drifting into the cool, quiet mist. Your body feels so heavy and yet so light, heavy with relaxation, heavy with sleep, while your mind feels light, light enough to float, light enough to drift, right here, in the calm, in the quiet. There is nowhere to go, nothing to do, just this mist, this gentle sound of water, and the slow, steady thrum of the ancient tree. You are doing perfectly, just letting go, just drifting. We will stay here for a time, in this wonderful misty calm, and then, when it is time, we will explore the rest of the tree. But for now, just rest. Rest in the misty silence of Niflheim. Rest. You are safe, and you are so very sleepy. Your journey has just begun. But the most important step is this one. The step into relaxation, the step into peace, the step into sleep. Sleep now, sleep. You are here in this moment, exactly where you are meant to be, safe, comfortable, and ready for rest. Let's begin as we always do by finding comfort. Take a moment to adjust your position. Feel the weight of your body surrendering to the mattress beneath you. Let your arms and legs fall heavy. Let them rest. Perhaps you can pull the covers up a little higher, feeling their soft weight as a gentle reassurance, a protective embrace. And now, let's settle our minds by settling our breath. There is no special way to breathe. Just follow me gently. Take a slow, quiet breath in through your nose, filling your belly with cool, fresh air. Feel it expand, and then, just as slowly, let it all go. A soft sigh of release. Let the tension of the day go with it. Let's try that again. A gentle breath in. 1, 2, 3. And a long, slow breath out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Your body knows how to do this. It knows how to find rest. All you have to do is give it permission. As you continue to breathe, slowly and deeply, let's begin our journey. We are going to visit a very old place, a place of legend. We are traveling to the heart of the Norse myths, to the great world tree, Yggdrasil. It is a story told in whispers over thousands of nights by ancient fires. And tonight, that story belongs to you. But this is not a story of gods and giants, of battles and thunder. No, this is a sleep story. We are visiting Yggdrasil in its quietest moments, in the stillness of the deep cosmic night. Let your mind begin to drift. Imagine you are standing in a clearing. It is not dark, but a soft twilight blue. The air is still and carries the scent of ancient forests, of damp earth, and something clean like fresh snow. You are safe. You look up, but you cannot see the sky. Instead you see a trunk, the trunk of a great tree. It is so vast, so impossibly large, that you cannot comprehend its edges. It is not just a tree. It is the pillar of the universe. This is Yggdrasil. Its bark is ancient. Deep grooves run up its side like valleys in a mountain range. It is covered in a soft, silvery moss that seems to glow with a faint light of its own, a gentle, sleeping light. You feel no fear, only a profound sense of awe and peace. You feel small, but not insignificant. You feel protected, as if you are in the presence of something truly ancient and wise. You reach out a hand, and you don't need to step forward. The tree is right here. You place your palm against the bark. It is not cold. It is warm, with a gentle pulsing life. You can feel a slow, deep thrum, a vibration, like the purr of a giant cat, or the heartbeat of the world itself. It is the sound of life, of time, flowing through its ancient veins, and that gentle vibration, that thrum, travels up your arm, through your shoulder, and into your chest. Feel it, a rhythm of deep, slow peace. It matches your breathing, it matches your slowing heartbeat. Thrum, thrum. It is the oldest lullaby in the world. You stand there at the base of Yggdrasil for a long time, just feeling the peace, feeling the stillness, all the noise of your day, all the thoughts, all the worries, they simply fade away. They have no place here. They are too small, too fast. Here there is only the slow, eternal thrum of the world tree. You are at the center of the 9 worlds, and all of them are asleep. You are safe, you are calm, you are ready to explore. We have so much time. The night is long and deep and full of peace. Let's begin, not by climbing, but by descending. We are going to drift down, down, to the very roots of this magnificent tree, to the places where stillness and silence are born. Good. Your body is relaxing more and more. Your eyelids feel heavy, so very heavy. It feels good to let them close. It feels good to let the world fade away. This mist, it is the mist of sleep. It washes away the edges of the day. It smooths the lines. It quiets the noise. It leaves only peace. We are at the root of the world, the foundation of dreams, and you are right where you belong. Let's continue to drift just a little further through the silver fog, the sound of the water. It is a song. It is the bubbling of Hörgelmir, the ancient spring, the source of all the rivers, the source of this deep calm. You don't need to see it. You can just hear it and feel it. The coolness, the freshness, the peace. It washes over you. It invites you to let go even more, to sink even deeper, deeper into comfort, deeper into stillness, deeper into sleep. We are safe here, sheltered by the oldest tree, soothed by the oldest spring. There is nothing but rest, nothing but this wonderful, sleepy feeling. Allow it to take you. Allow yourself to drift. We will pause our journey here in this peaceful, misty haven. There is more to see. The well of Erd, the quiet world of Midgard, the lands of light, all are waiting for us. But they will wait until you are ready. For now, the only journey is the one into deep, restorative sleep. Sleep well, sleep deeply. Good night. You are resting here, in this safe, misty haven, this cool, quiet place, Niflheim, the world of mist and dreams and forgetting. It feels so good to let go, to feel the weight of the day just dissolve, to feel the stillness wrap around you like the mist itself. You are floating, supported, held. There is nothing you need to do, nothing at all. Just be, just drift. The gentle sound of the bubbling spring, Hörgelmir, is a soft lullaby in the background. Shh, shh. It is the sound of deep ancient peace, and the great slow thrum of Yggdrasil. Thrum, thrum is the heartbeat of your own rest. It is so easy to relax here. It is so easy to feel sleepy. Let your body sink just a little deeper. Feel your muscles from your toes to your fingertips just melting, melting into the comfort of your bed, melting into this wonderful, deep relaxation. Good. You are doing beautifully. Now, let's continue our journey. There is no rush. The night is long, and we are moving at the pace of sleep. The silver mist around you, it begins to change. It does not disappear, but it thins. It becomes lighter, as if a soft new light is glowing somewhere ahead. Not a bright light, just a gentle luminescence. The air is still cool and fresh, but the deep damp chill of the mist is replaced by something else, a stillness, a profound and sacred stillness. You are still drifting, weightless, effortless. The sound of the bubbling spring, Fergelmir, fades gently into the distance behind you, and a new sound, or perhaps an old sound, comes to meet you. It is the sound of water, but different, not bubbling, not flowing. It is the sound of potential, of deep, clear quiet, the sound of a pool so ancient and so still that it holds the stars within it. You drift towards this new soft light, this new soft silence. The mist parts like a curtain being gently drawn aside, and you see it. It is the well of Erd, the well of fate. It is not a well made of stone. It is a vast mirror-like pool. Its surface is perfectly smooth, a dark liquid glass, and it is not reflecting the sky. It is reflecting everything, the past, the present. It holds the shimmer of starlight, the dust of nebulae. It is beautiful and so calm. This is the place where the second great root of Yggdrasil plunges deep. You can see the root, enormous and silver grey, disappearing into the clear, dark water. The water is the source of its life, the source of its wisdom, and all around it is peace. You are floating just at the edge of this cosmic pool. The light here is gentle, a pearlescent glow. It seems to rise from the water itself, and it casts no shadows. It is the light of pure being. You feel a profound sense of history here, of time, not as a rushing river, but as a deep, calm ocean. And you are a part of it. You are a part of this ancient calm. And now you see them, sitting by the edge of the well. You did not see them arrive. They have always been here. They are the Norns, the Fates, but they are not what you might expect. They are not frightening. They are quiet. They are the guardians of this peace. There are 3 of them, 3 women, or perhaps the 3 ages of a woman. They sit together under the great root, and they are working. Their work is the sound that has replaced the spring. One of them, the eldest, her face is lined with a wisdom so deep it has become that serenity. She is Erd, she who represents what has been. She holds a great open-spooled spindle, and from it a single shimmering thread unspools endlessly. It is the thread of time, the second. She is Verdandi, she who represents what is. She is, in her middle years, calm and focused. She takes the thread from Erd, and she weaves. She has a small, simple loom, and the sound it makes is the softest thwip, thwip, thwip. It is a quiet, rhythmic, hypnotic sound. It is the sound of the present moment being woven one by one. And the third, she is Skuld, she who represents what shall be. She is young, but her eyes are ancient. She holds a pair of simple shears, but she is not cutting. She is waiting. Her hands are still. Her gaze is on the water. All is potential. All is calm. And you are here, floating, watching them, and their gentle rhythmic work is the most relaxing thing you have ever witnessed. The unspooling of the thread, a silent smooth release, the gentle thwip of the loom, the stillness of the shears. It is a lullaby, the lullaby of time itself. Thwip, thwip, thwip. It is the sound of letting go. The past has been unspooled. It is Urd's. You can let it go. The future is not yet here. It is Skuld's. You can let it rest. All there is this moment, this gentle thwip of the loom, this present, peaceful moment. And in this moment, you are so wonderfully sleepy. Your body is so heavy, heavy with rest, heavy with calm. Your mind is so quiet, quieted by the water, quieted by the gentle weaving. Thwip, thwip. This is the sound of your own rest. Each beat is a permission to sink deeper, a permission to let go more, a permission to drift, drift, drift into the deepest, most peaceful sleep. The Norns, they do not look at you. They do not need to. They know you are here, and you are welcome. You are welcome to share in this profound stillness. You are welcome to rest to the sound of their ancient work. It is the sound of the world being tended to, the sound of everything being as it should be. There is nothing to fix, nothing to worry about. The thread is unspooling, the loom is weaving. All is well, all is calm, and you are sleeping. You are drifting deeper and deeper into the soft, dark comfort of sleep. The pearlescent light from the well is like moonlight on water. It shimmers gently, and the threads that Verdandi weaves, they are the threads of starlight. They are the threads of dreams, the threads of your deep sleep. Thwip, thwip. Listen, listen to the sound of your relaxation. Listen to the sound of your peace. It is so simple, so steady. Thwip, thwip. Let it guide you down, down, down into a sleep as deep and as still as the well of Erd. You feel so comfortable, more comfortable than you have in so long. You feel so safe, protected by the great tree, soothed by the ancient well, lulled by the Norns. There is nothing but this moment, this peace, this gentle slide into rest. Your breathing is so slow and regular now. It has matched the rhythm of the loom. A gentle breath in, thwip. A gentle breath out, thwip. In, out. You are breathing the calm of this place. You are breathing the peace of the ages. It fills you. It soothes you. It heals you. Sleep, sleep, now. Drift, drift away. We will stay here for a while, resting by the well of Erd. There is no hurry. There is only rest. The Norns will watch over your sleep. They will weave you dreams of peace, dreams of starlight, dreams of deep, deep rest. Rest, rest, rest. And now, so gently, so very slowly, it is time to drift again. You feel a sense of gratitude for this quiet, sacred place, for the Norns who watch and weave and wait. You don't need to say goodbye. You can take this peace with you. It is a part of you now. The gentle thwip of the loom, it begins to grow fainter, not because it is stopping, but because you are floating away. You are drifting backwards, away from the mirror-like pool. The pearlescent light of the well softens and dims as you float back into the gentle silver mist. It is like slipping back under a soft blanket. The world of the Norns fades, leaving only the peace, the profound stillness that you have found. You are floating, weightless in the cool, quiet mist once more. But this time you are not descending. You feel a new, gentle pull, a pull upwards. You are rising, so slowly, so effortlessly, like a single milkweed seed, drifting on a breath of air. Up, up through the silver fog. The great ancient root of the tree is beside you, a vast winding pathway leading you back to the surface. Up, up, the air begins to change again. The cool, damp stillness of the deep earth gives way to the scent of pine, the scent of cold night air, the scent of stars. You are rising faster now, but still so gently, like a bubble rising through water. Up, up, until you emerge. You are back in the twilight clearing, at the base of the great world tree, Yggdrasil. You are standing on the soft, mossy ground. You feel grounded, solid, and so deeply relaxed. The thrum of the tree welcomes you. It is the same sound, but you are different. You are calmer. You are quieter inside. You look up the impossibly vast trunk. You see the great boughs far above, so far above, they stretch out like sleeping arms holding the sky, and you are going to visit them. You are going to ascend. You don't have to climb, no. There is no effort here. You just float Place your imaginary hand on the warm bark again. Feel that slow thrum and just let go. You feel your feet lift from the ground. It is the easiest feeling in the world. You are weightless. You are rising. You spiral gently upwards around the great trunk like a bird catching a thermal in a dream. Up, up. You rise past the lower branches as big as sleeping forests. The air grows colder, clearer. The twilight blue of the clearing gives way to a deep indigo of the cosmic night. And the stars, oh the stars, they are everywhere, not as distant points, but as soft glowing companions. They float past you, or you float past them. It doesn't matter. It is beautiful, and you are rising. Up and up you drift, and as you rise you feel a new sensation, a gentle warmth, not from the sun, but a different kind of warmth, like a fireplace miles away, a warmth that smells of hearth and home, the faint scent of wood smoke, the clean scent of pine and snow. You are approaching a new world, a world held in the branches of Yggdrasil. This is Midgard, the world of humans, your world, but you are not in your world. You are observing it from this safe, dreamlike place. You drift towards a massive branch, so large it holds a landscape. You float over it and you see a world at rest. It is a quiet village, tucked into a snowy valley. The mountains around it are like protective guardians. The houses are small and sturdy. Their roofs are covered in a thick, soft blanket of snow. The snow, it sparkles in the starlight. It is untouched, perfect. The world is asleep. There are no people walking. The streets are empty. All is still. It is the deepest part of the night, the deepest part of winter. It is a world in deep hibernation, a world of deep sleep. The only sign of life is the smoke from the stone chimneys, a thin grey ribbon of smoke rising straight up into the cold, still air. It is the breath of sleeping homes. It is the scent of safety, the scent of warmth, the scent of embers glowing softly in the hearth. And from one window, just one, you see a light, not a bright light, a soft, warm yellow glow. It is the light of a single candle or a low-burning lamp. It is a beacon of coziness, a beacon of peace. You are floating above this sleeping world. You feel so calm. You feel so peaceful. You feel a part of this great stillness. You can almost feel the warmth from that window. You can almost smell the pine and the snow. You are so comfortable. Your own bed feels like this village, safe, warm, tucked in, protected by the great ancient tree. And now, so gently you begin to drift again. You don't have to do anything. It just happens. A slow current of air, as soft as a thought, carries you. You float away from the warm light, away from the sleeping village, up and over the snow-covered mountains that guard the valley. As you rise, the scent of wood smoke fades. The air becomes even clearer, even colder, but it is not uncomfortable. It is pure. It is fresh. It is the air of the high places, the air of deep stillness. You are leaving Midgard behind. The world of hearth and home fades into a tiny spark of light far below, and then it is gone, leaving only silence and the stars, and the great dark boughs of Yggdrasil all around you. You are drifting now through the cosmic night, following another great branch of the world tree. This one is different. It is not covered in snow. It is covered in frost. A delicate crystalline frost that sparkles like diamond dust in the starlight. You float over this ancient branch and a new world opens up before you. Jotunheim, the land of the giants. But like all the other worlds, tonight it is asleep. It is a world of profound and majestic silence. You do not see any giants. They are slumbering deep within the earth, deeper than even the roots we visited. They are dreaming slow dreams that last 1,000 years. They are part of the silence. What you see is a landscape of impossible grandeur. Mountains. Mountains so tall that their peaks seem to scratch the fabric of space. Their sides are not rock. They are ancient blue ice. Glaciers that have flowed so slowly for so long that they have become still. They are rivers of ice frozen in time. The moonlight, though there is no moon, only the starlight of the cosmos shines down on this world, and the ice captures it. It glows. The entire world is glowing with a faint, deep blue light. It is beautiful, and so very still. You float over this vast, empty expanse. There is no wind. Not a single breath of air stirs. The silence is total. It is not an empty silence. It is a full silence. A silence that holds everything. The silence of the stars. The silence of deep space. The silence of ancient ice. The silence of sleeping giants. And in this silence you feel your own mind become perfectly quiet. All the tiny thoughts, all the lists, all the static of the day, it is gone. It has been frozen in time, just like the glaciers. It has been absorbed by the vast blue stillness. You feel so small floating here, but it is a wonderful feeling. To be so small and so safe in such a grand, majestic place. You are a tiny spark of sleepy consciousness, drifting through a world of perfect peace. You look down into a great canyon of ice, and at the bottom you see a river. It is not frozen, it is a river of dark water, flowing slowly, impossibly slowly. It doesn't make a sound. It moves like liquid obsidian, and on its surface it reflects the stars. It is a river of stars flowing through a canyon of blue ice. You float along with it, drifting, drifting, following this silent river of sleep. Your body is so heavy now, so deeply relaxed. Your eyelids are sealed shut, sealed with sleep. It feels so good to let go this much, to be this deeply at rest. This is the peace of Jotunheim, the majesty of deep sleep, where time itself slows down, where all is vast and silent and still. You are part of this stillness. You are this deeply at peace. Rest, rest now. There is nothing else, just this blue light, this perfect silence, this slow river of stars, and your own wonderful, heavy, deep sleep. And now, so very gently you feel a change, a slow and peaceful shift. The silent river of stars flows onwards, and you begin to float, to drift upwards. You are rising, rising out of the great blue canyon, leaving the ancient ice far below. The vast glowing mountains grow smaller and smaller until they are just a beautiful blue memory in your dream. You are back. Back in the deep indigo space between the worlds, the great dark trunk of Yggdrasil is your anchor, your guide. The slow thrum of its heartbeat is with you still. It is the rhythm of your sleep. And you are rising again, higher this time, higher than Midgard, higher than Jotunheim, up into the upper branches of the great tree. The air is changing once more. The pure crystalline chill is lifting. It is being replaced by a new sensation. It is warmth, a gentle, soft warmth, like the air of the first perfect day of spring. It touches your skin like a velvet blanket, and with the warmth comes light. Ahead and above you see a glow. It is not the blue light of ice. It is not the cold, sharp light of the stars. It is a living light, a shimmering golden haze, a cloud of liquid sunlight. You are drifting into it, into this warm golden mist, and as you enter, the great silence of Jotunheim is broken by a sound so soft and so high you almost feel it in your bones rather than hear it. It is music, the sound of 1,000 tiny crystal chimes stirred by a magical breeze. Ting, shh, shh, ting, shh. It is the sound of Alfheim, the home of the light elves. The golden mist parts, and you are floating in a realm of perpetual, gentle dawn. The air itself is alive. It shimmers. Tiny particles of light, like pollen or dust, dance and swirl in the warm air. It feels like you are breathing in liquid light, and it fills you with a wonderful, buoyant peace. You look down. You are floating over a landscape of impossible beauty. There are no mountains of ice, only soft rolling hills, hills covered in moss so green it seems to glow from within, and the trees, they are slender and graceful. Their leaves are not green, but are spun from silver and gold threads. They rustle softly, and this is the sound of the chimes. Ting, shh, and the flowers. Flowers are everywhere, growing in the glowing moss. They are not ordinary flowers. They are cups of pure light. Some are a soft violet, some a gentle rose, some a clear blue. And as you watch, they bloom and fade and bloom again in a slow, gentle pulse, pulsing in time with the music. You are floating among them, drifting through the warm golden air, and this light, it sinks into you. It is the light of healing, the light of pure joy. It fills you with a warmth so profound, so comfortable. All the last traces of the ice are gone. All the last traces of tension are gone. Your body feels so light, so buoyant, as if you too are made of this gentle light. You could just float here forever, in this perfect eternal spring. Your mind is so light, filled with this beautiful golden peace. This is the peace of Alfheim, the peace of a perfect, joyful dream. Rest here in the glowing fields, rest here in the warm light, rest here to the sound of the gentle chimes. Ting, shh, ting, shh. It is a lullaby of light, inviting you to let go completely, to drift into the most wonderful, healing sleep. Sleep, sleep now. You follow another great branch of the world tree, This one feels different again. It is not covered in frost. It is not glowing with silver leaves. This branch is alive with a deep, ancient life. It is covered in a rich green moss, so thick and soft it looks like a velvet carpet, and it feels warm, warm with life. A new light appears ahead, not the golden light of dawn. This is a deep emerald glow, a soft green light that pulses gently, like a firefly in the deep woods, like the heart of the forest itself. And a new scent comes to meet you, the scent of rich, damp earth, the scent of ancient trees, the scent of wild herbs crushed softly after a rain. It is the scent of pure nature, the scent of Vanaheim. You drift into this deep green light, and you are in a world of pure magic, a world of life itself in its most peaceful form. You are floating over endless fields, but it is not grass. It is a bed of soft, glowing clover, and the entire field breathes. You can see it, a slow pulse of deep green light that moves across the landscape like a wave of life, a wave of deep rest. And the rivers, you see rivers winding through these glowing fields, but they are not flowing with water. They are flowing with liquid starlight, slow meandering rivers of silver and blue light that crisscross the green land. They make no sound, they just flow, bringing their cosmic peace to this world of green life. You float over these rivers of light, and you feel the warmth rising from them. You feel the magic. This is the home of the Vanir, the ancient gods of nature and magic, and they too are asleep. They are not present as beings. They are the world itself. They are the glowing earth. They are the starlit rivers. They are the ancient peace. You drift towards a forest of ancient trees. Trees so old their bark is covered in glowing mushrooms and soft moss. Their branches are wide and heavy, creating a canopy of deep, peaceful green. The air beneath the trees is thick with the scent of herbs, mint and lavender and chamomile, the scents of sleep, the sense of deep rest. You breathe it in, this wonderful healing aroma, and every breath out you sink deeper, deeper into comfort, deeper into calm. This world feels so rich, so full of life, but it is a slow life, a patient life, the life of things that grow slowly and surely. There is no hurry here, there is no worry, there is only the deep magic of being, of growing, of resting. This is the peace of Vanaheim, the peace of a world that is alive and dreaming. You are part of that dream. You are part of that life. You are part of that deep green peace. Let your body feel as rooted and safe as these ancient trees. Let your mind flow as slowly and peacefully as the starlit rivers. Let your breath be as calm and healing as the scent of the herbs. You are so very sleepy, so very at rest. Allow yourself to sink all the way down, down into this healing green light, down into the most profound restorative sleep. Sleep, sleep now. You are floating upwards. This is the final ascent. You are rising past the highest branches we have seen. up towards the very crown of Yggdrasil, where its slenderest leaves touch the cosmos. The air here is different. It is not air at all. It is ether. It is the pure stillness of space. There is no sound, no wind, no music. Even the slow thrum of the tree is so deep and so low, it has become one with the silence. You are in the deepest quiet imaginable, and it is wonderful. It is the quiet of absolute peace, the quiet of a universe at rest. And there in the distance you see it. It is not on a branch. It floats. It hangs in the cosmos like a golden island, a city made of pure condensed starlight. This is Asgard, the home of the Aesir gods. But it is sleeping. We are not going to enter. We are just watching. From our safe, peaceful perch, we are watching a city of God's dream. You see the great halls, Valhalla. Its golden roof is not shining brightly. It is glowing with a soft, deep amber light, the light of a billion embers banked for the night. All is quiet. The warriors are not feasting. They are at rest. They are dreaming of peace. And you see the bridge, Bifrost, the rainbow bridge. It is not shimmering with fire and light. It is at rest. It is a ribbon of pale, translucent color that stretches from Asgard out into the stars. It looks like a waterfall of moonlight that has frozen in place. It is asleep. The guardian Heimdall is not at his post. He too is at rest. All is safe. All is secure. There is no movement. There is no sound. You are at the pinnacle of the universe, looking at a city of pure peace, a golden island of sleep floating in a sea of silent stars. And in this moment you feel a peace so profound, so absolute, that it fills every part of you. This is the ultimate stillness, the ultimate safety, the ultimate rest. Your mind is as clear and as silent as the space between the stars. Your body is as heavy and as still as the sleeping earth far, far below. You are perfectly balanced, perfectly calm, perfectly asleep. There is nothing more to see, nothing more to do. You have reached the summit of peace, the summit of your journey, and now all that is left is to rest, to let go completely, to drift off into this vast golden silence, to fall into the deepest, most restorative sleep you have ever known. Stay here for a while, on your leaf at the top of the world, floating in the starlight, watching the golden city sleep. You are safe, you are at peace, and you are sleeping, sleeping deeply, soundly, completely. Sleep, sleep now. And now it is time to let this vision go, time to drift back to your own safe place of rest. You don't need to do anything, just allow it to happen. Feel yourself lifting off the silver leaf, weightless once more. You turn slowly away from the golden sleeping city, away from the river of stars, and you begin your gentle descent, floating down, down, down past the highest crown of Yggdrasil. The pure silence of space wraps around you like a final embrace. Down you drift, and the deep green pulse of Vanaheim rises to meet you. You pass it by, a beautiful memory of healing earth and starlit rivers. The peace of life, down you drift, and the warm golden shimmer of Alfheim rises to greet you. You pass through it, like a dream within a dream. The faint sound of chimes ting wishes you well, the peace of joy. And now you have gathered all the peace of the 9 worlds, and it is time to bring it home. You float away from the roots, away from the mist, and you find yourself drifting in a warm, familiar darkness. Your journey is over, but your rest has just begun. All that peace you have found, it is yours to keep. It settles into you. You are no longer floating in space. You are floating in your bed. You are no longer at the root of the world. You are at the root of your own comfort. Feel the pillow beneath your head. It is so soft, so supportive. Feel the weight of the covers on top of you. They are your own safe haven, your own snowy village, your own healing mist. All the worlds are safe. All the worlds are asleep, and now you are asleep too. There is nothing left to do, nowhere left to go. Only this, only sleep. Deep, restorative, unbroken sleep for the rest of the night, all night long. You will dream peaceful dreams. You will rest deeply, and you will wake up in the morning feeling refreshed, restored, and at peace. Sleep now, sleep well. Good night.